A lot of people think that confidence means walking into a room like you own it. It means being loud, being showy, or it simply means that we do things without the fear of judgment. But that is not confidence itself. These are the things that confidence actually helps us do. Confidence in one line means I will figure it out. मैं कर लूँगी या मैं कर लूँगा. Regardless of what is going on around you, it is the energy of knowing that even if I do not have all the answers, I trust myself enough to give it a try. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a presentation, a relationship, a new project, a new chapter in your life, a new dish that you're about to cook. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just the energy of knowing कि शायद मुझे सारे जवाब ना पता हो. I may not know all the answers, but I'm still going to give it a try. Now, where does confidence actually come from? Most people get it wrong. Confidence does not come from attending a workshop or by just getting applause after a performance or a presentation. It definitely doesn't come from standing in front of the mirror every day and repeating to yourself, I'm confident, I'm confident. It comes from tiny actions. It comes from taking small risks. It comes from doing the things that scare you a little again and again and again. I'll give you a little personal story. About 8 years ago, we were a family of 10 and we wanted to go out late in the night. So since 10 log hai, so it was obvious that we needed 2 cars. And at that time, my uncle was the one who knew how to drive. We did not have a driver. We had this other car, and the only person that had just learned how to drive was me. So he asked me, can you drive? And I took a moment, but I said, okay. Now, I knew how to drive, but I was very, very new. And I was a little nervous. I had never gone on a long drive and I always had someone with me, someone who knew how to drive with me. So it was raining heavily, it was late in the night. All the others in the car were my younger siblings and my younger cousins. But I just knew that I will figure it out. No matter what happens, I will figure it out. We went out on a nice 20-ish kilometer drive. We reached safely, we went everywhere, we had a lot of fun. And when I reached back home, I knew that next time someone asks me if I can drive, I'm going to take a lot less time to say yes, and that I'm going to be a lot more confident. Now, my confidence did not build before the drive. It came after. It came after I did that one thing which was actually scaring me, which I was nervous about. So this is how confidence is built. By taking small actions, by taking small risks, by doing the things that scare you a little, by evidence. That's how it's built. That's where it comes from. Think about it. The first time you're giving a presentation, you're nervous. But by the time you have given your 10th presentation, your brain is telling you, see, you can handle this. या फिर think about driving itself. पहली बार जब आप drive पे जा रहे हो, पहली बार जब आप drive कर रहे हो, you might be a little nervous, scared, petrified sometimes. But by the time you reach your 10th or your 50th drive, you are a lot more relaxed. You are a lot more confident. How did it come? Because you did it on by the time you reached your 50th drive, you had already done it 49 times. That's why you were confident. What are some practical ways to build confidence? Number 1, volunteer first. Confidence grows when you move even before you feel ready. Raise your hands first in a meeting or a class. Ask questions. Be the one who starts the conversations, because all of this tells your brain that I can survive being seen. I can survive being visible. So the fastest way to grow your confidence is not to wait until you feel ready. It is to be the one who does things first. So volunteer first. Number 2, Do one small uncomfortable thing every single day. These things do not have to be huge or scary, just tiny discomfort. So, for example, wear the thing that you have been avoiding from a long time. Post the video that you have been overthinking about. Speak up in situations where you often stay quiet. Just do the things that you normally don't do. But remember to be in safe discomfort. So, for example, think about how you go to the gym for your nervous system, right? So, confidence builds and grows not when you're doing one thing once upon a time, some big thing, but instead, tiny discomforts, tiny safe discomforts done consistently that will help you build your confidence. Number 3. Now, this might sound a little unusual to some of you, but learning how to say no will help you build your confidence in ways that you may never have imagined. Now, I was a people pleaser, and what people pleasing does to you is it tells your brain that my needs come in the end, my needs come last, always. So, the scripts that you will be practicing instead when you want to say no is I shall pass this time. I cannot commit to this at this time. I will not be able to come out with you, etc., etc., etc. Simple, straight lines, no long guilt paragraphs. See, what people pleasing does is, again, it tells your own body, tells your own nervous system that you are not that important. You do not have qualities that make you important because you always keep putting your needs last. So every single time you become more honest with yourself, your actions and what you're feeling, if these two things start aligning, you are going to feel way more confident in your skin, in your life. Also, but don't suddenly start saying no to every situation in life. हर जगह हर चीज़ के लिए no नहीं बोलना है just because you want to build your confidence. But initially, start at low stake situation. If someone calls you out for a coffee and you really do not want to go, then just very politely be honest that I cannot make it this time and leave it there. So these are the low stake situations that you try saying no at first, and then you'll naturally see how when what you do very simply aligns with what you feel or how you feel in that moment, it will be easier for you to build your confidence. Number 4, keeping the promises that you make to yourself. Now, what is confidence? Confidence in simple words is self-trust, self-belief in action. Every single time आप decide करते हैं कि मैं ये करूँगी या मैं करूँगा, and then you don't follow through, you're again telling your nervous system and you're telling your body, your mind that I just keep saying things, they're not that important. The things that I say are not very important. So your system itself fears believing in you. It doesn't trust your own self. That's not how confidence will be built. So instead of making large promises to yourself, start with tiny things. For example, if you want to read, maybe you promise reading just one page every day. If you want to go out for a walk, maybe you only do a 10-minute walk every day. Like you decide that I'll do a 10-minute walk every day. So smaller things. If you have a huge project to complete, maybe you say that I'll only complete one task fully today and then continue. So decide these small things and then follow through. Keep the promises that you make to yourself, and then you will watch that your confidence silently grows. And finally, number 5, build proof, not just positive thinking. Now, when you stand in front of a mirror and say your affirmations out, they build your identity, but confidence needs evidence, it needs action. So what you need to do is every single time you're about to say your affirmations, you don't just say out that I'm confident. You remind yourself of the times where you were actually confident. So for example, you make a proof list or an evidence list. You write down the things where you survived situations you thought you could not. You write down your small and big wins. You write down the moments where you handled really intense or tough things. So every single time you remind yourself of the things that you did even when they were scary, even when they were tough. So all of this is giving evidence to your brain that you can actually do the hard things. You can actually do things, or you can actually figure things out even when they are a little scary for you. So what happens here? Your brain starts supporting you instead of competing with your growth. So in simple words, आप जैसे ही evidence दोगे, when your brain starts competing that you might not be able to do this, the evidence will cancel that out, and it will help the brain support you. It will tell you that you probably can do this, and that's when you will be able to tell yourself that I can do this. So what do we know by now? We don't become confident first and then take action. We first take the action, and that is what builds confidence. So start small, but make sure you start. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone who you think needs practical ways to build confidence. Thank you for watching. Come back soon.